Okay, in this next question, I wanted to go over. It's a question I get all the time, and it's a valid question. So I just want to kind of go over it with you. The question is, do you have a buyer for my house right now? And so the answer is not so simple. So let me go through the different possibilities here. Um, One is we do a lot of marketing throughout the United States, and we get properties. Those properties rent or sell, and we've got a lot of buyers that are left over that are still looking for a home. Obviously, only one family can take a home at a time, so we still have folks that we're working with looking for a home. So um, uh, when we contact you or you see one of our ads, we possibly have a buyer looking for your property. But of course, it depends on your pricing and terms and if the buyers agree with it and different factors like that. So the first thing is uh, they've either picked your house online and they've contacted us and said, hey, we're interested in this particular property that you may currently have marketed, and they said, can you put something together that would be a rent to own transaction? So we've contacted you for that reason, or maybe you've responded to one of our ads online. And so possibly, we may have a deal. It just depends again on those different factors. Um, or we have a lot of buyers that are still again left over in the area after we've just rented or sold a home, and we've sought you out because you've got the same criteria that we're looking for, based on what our buyers are contacting us and meeting our websites and asking for. So everything really depends on the pricing of your home. Your purchase price is important. Your rental price is really, really important, because that is what's going to be the primary factor that people are going to be shopping with and comparing your property against your competition, the properties that are located near you. The terms that you're going to offer. So these are factors that are going to be important. So, and then finally, is it a mutual fit? Do you like the buyers that we bring? Do you approve of them? Are they feeling comfortable with your property, your pricing, your terms, just the whole situation? So it really kind of, the best answer is has everybody met? Have our buyers taken the tour? Do you like them? Do they like you? That kind of stuff. And so that's really the best answer to know when we've got someone who's interested. It's just really kind of testing the market and seeing if there's a mutual fit. So the next step is really to decide on the best rental and purchase price that you want to offer. We always recommend folks don't get greedy and ask for a lot more because you're going to try our program out and see if it works and see how much you can get from people. Buyers are really savvy these days, for the most part, and they're checking your property against competitors. And you've got about 6 seconds to capture their attention and demonstrate why your pricing makes sense, uh, compared to the other properties they can easily click away and look into and see if they want to go with them. So we really, in today's market and climate, you really want to be able to capture the buyer's attention and show them that you've got a great home and it's a good fit with your pricing and terms. You want to ensure that you have at least 10 well lit pictures of the inside and the outside. I always recommend that folks take pictures of the kitchen. It's a great seller. The ladies love the kitchen, and the guys love the garage. So I would say the kitchen, the garage, then would come the bedrooms and baths. But those are pictures that you're going to want to have at least 10 of the inside and the outside. Turn on the lights and have a pretty decent showing of your home, and that'll make the home sell and makes it easier for you to get your purchase price and your rental amount. So finally, the next step from here is just to sign up with our program. Again, it's free. It's 100% free. There's no commissions. There's no broker commissions, no fees. There's no gotcha moments. We're not going to come later looking for any kind of a fee or a service fee. It's all 100% free. So you have nothing to lose. You have no risk. We're not asking for title or deed or anything like that. You stay 100% in control. You approve of the tenant buyers that we work with, or we don't assign the option over to them. So unless you approve 100%, we don't move forward. So you stay 100% in control. You can cancel anytime, and you can even still use your current realtor or use your current marketing that you're doing now. And if we find somebody before you do, then you'll take our buyers if you approve of them. If you find somebody before we do, then you simply send us an email and say, hey, we found somebody. Thanks so much. And that's it. We're done. So sign up, it's free. You'll get about 3 times the exposure you're currently getting, because remember, you're competing against other rental properties, or if you're selling your home in the traditional way, you're competing against all the other properties that are on the MLS or for sale by owner. But when you do a hybrid of those two and you sell rent to own, you're now opening yourself up to a huge market of folks that are currently renting or looking to rent, but would be definitely open in buying a home. They just don't know how it works. And that's what our job is. We inform them, we market to them, we speak their language, and we bring everybody together. So you can get 3 times the exposure by using our program. It's 100% free, no commissions. And I would just say one of the advantages, you can use our program, test the market, see how things work out. And if you've got a home that's been sitting, maybe your realtor's having a struggle trying to rent or sell the home, we're really fast. We've got testimonies of people that have said, wow, you've done in a week or 2 weeks what my realtor couldn't do in 3 or 6 months. So we get that all the time because we're opening ourselves up to a market that you're currently not marketing to, the rent-to-own lease option market. So we hope you give us a shot. Sign up now. There's a free sign-up form. You can just simply click on that, fill in about 3 or 4 different blanks, and you're all set. Send us the pictures thereafter, and we'll get your property marketed to our buyer list. Thanks so much.